Good morning from the PCT. I am a couple of miles into my first big climb of the day. I think it's going to be a big day. This first climb is like 6 miles uphill, and then you have a downhill and you have a water source down that hill, and then no more water for like 10 more miles. So I think in about a 25-mile section, one water source. So if I want to camp at water, I'm going to have to go almost 25 miles today. Is that going to happen? I don't know, because it's also over 5,000 feet of elevation gain in that 25 miles. This first climb is actually tougher than I expected. It's definitely steeper than I expected. So anyway, we'll see how I'm feeling. I didn't get the greatest night of sleep last night. There were a bunch of creatures like coming around looking for snacks. I'm not totally sure what they were. I didn't see one. I heard a bunch, but Pickles saw one. She said it looked like a really big mouse or a small rat. So I'm not sure what it actually was, but those little suckers were creeping around my tent all night, keeping me awake, like driving me crazy. Anyway, so we'll see if I actually get the 25 miles in today. I'm hoping that I do. That'll make for a shortish day to Kennedy Meadows tomorrow. I think it'll be like 9 or 10 miles, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's hard to do that on a rough night of sleep, right? Yeah, and yesterday I was so energized, and today I'm like, oh, that night of sleep like stole some of my energy from me. Don't appreciate it. But anyway, gonna try for it and see what happens. Whew, made it to the top of this first big climb. Woohoo! That was tough, but I am still feeling strong today. So that is a good thing. Just got some cell phone service and heard from Jackson, who's behind, and he told us he's off trail for a few days. He's been having a lot of stomach issues out here, and he got on antibiotics to try to correct that, and the antibiotics made him really sensitive to the sun. And then on top of that, he's having foot issues. So he's like, I just don't think it makes sense to go into the Sierra feeling this way, which I totally get. So he's gonna take a few days off and then hopefully get back on the trail. But that means he'll be behind, won't see him for a while. But I'm just gonna cross my fingers that he gets back on, he's feeling better, and that hopefully I'll see him after my detour to Carson City after the Sierra. Last piece of cinnamon coffee cake for a while, I think. Sad. I don't know if I'm gonna make it the 25 miles today. It's almost 1 o'clock and I've gone, I don't know, like 12 or something. I still have like 13 left to go. And I don't know, it's really hot out here. I have a big climb ahead of me. So I don't know. I'll bring some extra water and see what happens. I feel like the miles have been really slow going today, which I think is indicative of how it's gonna feel in the Sierra very, very soon. Hey, cedars. This second long climb of the day is really chill. Thank goodness, because it's so hot out here. Oh, you guys, look at over there. Look what we have. It's the Sierra Nevada mountains covered in snow. Going there. Yuck. Finished the climb, and Pickles has informed me that that was the last climb of the desert section of the PCT. Finished it up. Woo woo! I think that calls for a treat. Some mini starbursts. Don't mind if I do. You want Puzzle Cross? Here's a video for the geology nerds. Cool rock formation. Got a dry riverbed here. It's about 6:30 p.m. Less than a mile to go to get to the creek/camp. I gotta say, I had some caffeinated noons this afternoon, and they really turned my day around. I've been feeling great all afternoon. So, thank you, caffeine. That's where we're going down to camp, down into that valley. Close so you can see some tents. Official welcome to the Sequoia National Forest. We have crossed the border. Still looks very, very deserty right here though.